Hello everyone and welcome to another Division 2 weekly update. We do these every Tuesday for you, and if you are new here today, these videos go over the invaded mission reset, the vendor reset, we talk about any news on the Division 2 weekly activities, and I also go over my schedule for my streams and content and things like that. So if you do enjoy these videos, I always ask that you hit like and share to support the video so more people get to see them. And if you are new here, hit subscribe for more Division 2 content from me. And before you leave the video today, we have a community that is fast approaching 20,000 members. It's the best Division community there is, and you can find a link at the top of the video description, so make sure you go and hit that before you leave today. So very quickly, just to start this off, I just want to go over my schedule for this week. We always help with raids. You can see on screen now, this is from last week when we were helping with Iron Horse for somebody. We're actually going live tonight from 8 PM UK on PlayStation, helping with raids tonight, and the same again tomorrow. So we've got 2 nights of helping with raids this week. If you want a chance to jump in with us, make sure you check out those streams. They go from 8 PM UK, and we do out 3 or 4 raids each stream and pull from stream. But our community is where it's at. If you do want raid help, again, make sure you go and click that link. And then my other streams for this week is going to be a Gran Turismo 7 stream on Thursday in the daytime, just like last week, followed by a Destiny 2 raid help stream on Friday. We've never done a Destiny 2 raid help stream. It's going to be the very first one. We'll be helping with a Vault of Glass, so I'm really looking forward to that. But back to the Division 2 now, and the invaded mission reset. We can see here that the Capitol building is invaded as a stronghold this week, and to unlock that, you got to complete an invaded Jefferson Plaza, Space Administration HQ, and Lincoln Memorial. Once you've done those 3 missions, you can do Capitol building and then Tidal Basin. And if you are new to the game, or if you still need specialization points or mod unlocks, these are well worth doing, because each invaded mission will give you specialization points and a mod unlock. And as you know, we are currently on Season 8 of the Division 2. It's a rerun of Season 2, and we've got the second week of the Lunar League. So if you still need to do this, you can earn some more stars this week. You need to get 60 in total, so you would have needed to get 30 last week, but get another 30 this week, and you'll unlock all of the rewards on that league. And what also starts today is the Polarity Switch Global event. So this has just kicked off now. This is going to be open for 7 days, and you can see there all agents, firearms, and hostiles are charged with polarity, either positive or negative. Engage enemies at the same polarity to inflict increased damage. Opt in and complete challenges to earn rewards. So you just play that, you're going to earn stars. The more stars you get, and if you can complete all of these challenges, you got day 1, day 2, day 3, and day 4 challenges, there'll be more rewards for you if you want them. So that's the current activity list of the Division 2, and next week we're going to have a new manhunt target, the Huntsman. But for now, we're going to move on to the vendor reset. We're going to go around every single vendor and read off what is on sale this week, starting at the White House. Please let me know down in the video comments what you're going to be buying this week. A lot of people like to read through the comments to see what people's opinions are. I will give you my opinion as I go if I think there's anything that's like a must buy or whatnot. So starting at the White House, this week we have a Cold Relations on sale. It's got SMG damage, critical hit chance, health damage, and perfect strained. There's a converted SMG 9 with SMG damage, crit hit chance, magazine size, and ignited. A military G36 with assault rifle damage, health damage, damage to armor, and close and personal. So that's very good. Like, I know a lot of people want damage to target out of cover, but damage to armor is also a great third attribute for an AR there. The military G36 is a good AR. You can roll whatever talent that you want on that, optimize it, and that will be a godly military G36. There's a card 45 with pistol damage, critical hit damage, and vindictive. And a Roldy Holden's backpack with weapon damage, crit damage, headshot damage, and safeguard. Fenris chest with weapon damage, skill aced, hazard protection, and kinetic momentum. There's a 4.6% crit chance mod, a 6.4% deflect duration mod for a drone, 4.2% damage mod for a turret, and a 4.1% skill aced mod for a sticky. And over at the clan vendor this week, you're able to buy a Quiet Roar with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, health damage, and perfect overwhelm. There's a Rigger holster with skill tier and status effects, hardwired chest piece with skill tier and status effects, Foundry gloves with armor and weapon handling, KSG shotgun with shotgun damage, damage to armor, crit chance, and pumped up, a P4 storm type with pistol damage, reload speed, and preservation. Infantry MG5 with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, damage to armor, and killer. Petrov gloves with weapon damage, crit damage, and explosive resistance. An Officer's M9A1 with pistol damage, magazine size, and lucky shot. Bellstone Armory holster with armor, armor regen, and health. Petrov chest piece with weapon damage, weapon handling, armor regen, and unbreakable. We have an 8.6% shock resistance mod, 4.5% deflected damage mod for a shield, a +1 ammo for a chem, and an 8.5% scan range mod for a drone. Moving on to settlements now and starting at the campus, you can buy a Punch Drunk Mask with weapon damage, headshot damage, and armor regen. There's a SOCOM MK20 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, optimal range, and killer. A military M60 with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, and stability. Seska Mask with weapon damage, status effects, and health. Narodi Holdings holster with weapon damage, headshot damage, and crit damage. A 16.4% repair skills mod. 7.8% ensnare duration mod for a chem. An 8.4% stim efficiency for a hive, an 8.9 effect duration for a pulse, and a 4.1% duration for a trap. And then over at the theatre this week, you can buy a Surge with rifle damage, critical hit damage, swap speed, and perfect spike. There's a Spaz 12 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, magazine size, and close and personal. An ACR with an ACRSS rather, with rifle damage, critical hit damage, health damage, and breadbasket. Seska gloves with weapon damage, weapon handling, and critical hit chance. Wyvernware knees with skill tier, weapon handling, and hazard protection. Got an 8.4% bleed resistance mod, a 4.2% damage mod for seekers, a 4.1% deflected damage mod for your shield, a 7.9% speed mod for a firefly, and a 6% health mod for your decoy. And now on to the DZ vendors. We're going to start at DZ West. Hopefully we get some good DZ only items this week. At West, we've got a Harmony on sale. Pretty sure this was on sale last week. There's a rifle damage roll, crit damage, rate of fire. This comes with perfectly in sync. An M870 Express with shotgun damage, damage to armor, crit chance, and strained. SIG 716 with rifle damage, crit damage, health damage, and steady-handed. Striker's gloves with weapon damage and repair skills. Eclipse Protocol knees with skill tier and critical hit damage. Grupo Sombra gloves with weapon damage, hazard protection, and weapon handling. Badger Tough knees with armor, hazard protection, and armor regen. Then we got an 8.6% disorient resistance mod, 4.1% damage mod for seekers, 4% damage bonus per enemy mod for your shield, 6% skill ace mod for a firefly, and a 6% health mod for a decoy. And at DZ South this week, they're selling a Railsplitter. So this is definitely a top pick of the week. There's been a few good items so far. It's nothing worth raving about. But this, I know a lot of people like this. It comes with perfectly accurate, which people say is really underrated. It's nearly got a max roll on assault rifle damage there and a max attribute on accuracy, which is even more accuracy, I guess. And health damage roll there is low at 6%. So you can roll any third attribute that you want on that. And optimize it, and it'll be godly. Definitely a pick of the week for people that need a Railsplitter. There's an M1928 with SMG damage, critical hit chance, optimal range, and strained. Carbine 7 with assault rifle damage, health damage, crit hit chance, and overflowing. An X45 tactical with pistol damage, optimal range, and perpetuation. Hardwired backpack with skill tier and explosive resistance. Hardwired chest piece with skill tier and hazard protection. Mukami backpack with skill tier, headshot damage, explosive resistance, and companion. Walker chest piece with weapon damage, crit hit damage, explosive resistance, and headhunter. You've got critical hit chance mod at 4.4%, 6.3% duration mod for a drone, 4.1% burn damage mod for a turret, and a 6.3% duration mod for a sticky. And the last DZ vendor to check out is at DZ East, and they are selling the Darkness with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, reload speed, and perfect eyeless. A G28 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, stability, and steady-handed. Black Market M60 with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, health damage, and ranger. An Eclipse Protocol mask with skill tier and skill damage. Typically Spear holster with weapon damage and crit damage. Douglas and Hardin mask with weapon damage, skill ace, and headshot damage. Badge Tough holster with armor, health, and skill damage. There's a 10% skill aced mod, a 13.4% ensnare health mod for a chem, a 4% range mod for a hive, 14.5% health mod for a pulse, and a 5.9% duration mod for a trap. And then the final two vendors we're going to check out is out in New York. We're going to start with Marco, and he's selling a G36C with assault rifle damage, health damage, reload speed, and on empty. It's a Model 700 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, accuracy, and breadbasket. Tactical Super 90 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, headshot damage, and steady-handed. A 93R with pistol damage, damage to armor, and reformation. Bellstone Armory chest with armor, headshot damage, status effects, and unbreakable. Douglas and Harding gloves with weapon damage, status effects, and health. A Badger Tough mask with armor, skill damage, and status effects. Then we got a 10.1% skill ace mod, a 9.9% crit damage mod, 5.7% healing mod for seekers, 13.4% ensnare health mod for a chem, and a 4.8% blast radius mod for a sticky. And the final vendor to check out this week is Roy Benitez, and he is selling a PDR with assault rifle damage, health damage, and stability. That comes with Sadist. A military RPK-74 with LMG damage, damage target out of cover, health damage, and killer. A custom M870 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, accuracy, and reformation. A Police 686 Magnum with pistol damage, swap speed, and in sync. China Light chest piece with skill tier, skill aced, health, and explosive delivery. Murakami gloves with skill tier, hazard protection, and explosive resistance. Sokolov mask with weapon damage, crit damage, and headshot damage. We've got a 4.4% crit chance mod, an 8.5% burn resistance mod, a +2 extra bomb mod for a drone, +1 max target mod for a firefly, and a 4.3% duration mod for a trap. And that does bring us to the end of this video. Thank you again for watching this today. We'll be back next week with another Tuesday update with the next vendor reset, invaded mission reset, and everything else we covered in today's video. Again, don't forget to hit like and share to support this video. Subscribe for more content from me, and check out our streams later tonight and tomorrow, where we're going to be helping with raids on the Division 2. We're going from 8 PM UK on both days. We'll be pulling in from stream. But most importantly, if you do want raid help, or if you just want to be a part of the best Division community there is on Discord, the link is at the top of the video description. Go and click that right now and come and check us out. Until next time, until later in stream, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and peace out.